Hello, everyone. I am Faith Godbold from A Touch of Faith. Thank you for watching the replay. Come on in, say something so I know you're here. I'm super excited to be back, and it's Tuesday, so we're going to make something beautiful today, and it's going to be a yellow and natural bow that we're going to be adding to a beautiful custom ordered wreath. So I can't wait to see who's here. I'd love to see your city and state. So as you're watching, go ahead and comment your city and state. I'm going to make sure I have us all pulled up right now. And there we are. So I see everyone on the live. And how is everyone doing today? If this is your first time joining us, make sure you comment the word new, and someone in our awesome community will welcome you. And after the live is over, I'll go back and I'll read all your comments and I'll welcome you as well. And that's what I love about when you add your comment. It allows me to see who was live. And I don't always see that while we are actually broadcasting. So thank y'all so much for being here. What are y'all going? Oh, look at there, Amy Michelle. Hey, how are you? Hey, Miss Kathy. What are y'all doing right now? What are y'all up to? We're going to create some, I think yellow and natural is going to be our color. And I need to check my ribbon before we get started, y'all, because this is all that I have in this one. I had pulled out this yellow ribbon, if you can see it. I had it in the larger size. I pulled it right before the live, but then I realized it didn't match my mesh that I'm going to be creating with. So I want to see if I'm going to have enough for my wreath and also for my bow without me having to order some more. Let's measure real quick and see, because if not, we might save this one for later. All right, so I have a little bit. All right, so I'm going to cut it right here. And I'll come back to this a little bit later. So I hope y'all are doing well. We're still on a high, I think, from our spring workshop last weekend. And I shared all of the beautiful designs on my page. So if you missed it, as my dad would say, you missed a treat. You missed a treat. Oh, wow. Look at there. Miss Kathy is making something with her Cricut Maker. Well, that will be fun, Miss Kathy. You'll have to share a picture. I can't wait to see it. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start with a base of some yellow, and hopefully I didn't cut all of it off. We need a little bit of yellow here to get our wreath started, or our bow started. And I'm just getting all these pop-ups on my phone. Oh, look at there. Amy Michelle says she went to that school, Miss Kathy. How about that? Isn't that amazing? You just never know, right? In our community. And that's what I love. When you all share where you're watching from, you can also connect with other people who are local to your area. We are located in the beautiful city of Florence, South Carolina. And I would definitely love to connect with some of our awesome community members who are close by. So yeah, make sure you share that in the comments. All right, y'all. So I'm going to get started with this beautiful yellow. And what I learned from looking at my yellow ribbon that I have on the shelf, there are various shades of yellow. So when you're picking out your colors, you want to make sure that you have the color that matches your project. So I was going for more of this lighter yellow, but there's also like a sunflower yellow. I had some yellow that had a little bit of an orange in it. I didn't want that. I just wanted just this light yellow right here. So this one is actually just called yellow, but it had some different tints on some of the other colors. Hey, Melissa. Melissa's made it. How are you? All right. So first layer of our bow is done. And I'm just making a generous size bow because we're going to put this on a wreath. And I hope to start the wreath. I had planned to start it today, so it might be tomorrow now. So we're doing the bow first. Can you see that? Look at that gorgeous layer. So we've added in just some of the yellow. And then my customer, she was inspired by the turquoise and natural wreath that we did a couple of weeks ago. So that's kind of where we're headed with this. So we're going to add some of this one. You saw me use the window pane mesh ribbon before. Hey, Miss Wendy, how are you? And you're live tonight. So glad you're here. So let's go ahead and add this one. Normally, y'all, I like to add my larger ribbons first, but we're going to add this one because I wanted to place the yellow first. And then we're going to add this one second. I'm doing well. Thank you. So I was just saying, if you missed our workshop this weekend, you missed a treat. And by the way, the videos are still available on replay. So if you still want to sign up so you can see those tutorials, I would love to have you sign up. Did y'all see my centerpiece that I made? I loved all of the designs we did, but I think that one may be my favorite. And I was showing it to some of my colleagues, and one asked me, how much are you going to sell it for? And I really hadn't decided yet if I was going to sell it because I love it so much. So I really need to go ahead and decide that. But yeah, it turned out amazing. Amazing. All right, so we're just adding some of the natural window pane ribbon here. Miss Wendy, it was only $20 and we had 3 full tutorials. You get all of the supply lists and any discounts that come with that. You get the recipe cards where you have like the step-by-step written directions. So yeah, is that something you think you might be interested in? I can certainly put the link in the comments. Oh, I popped my rubber band, y'all. So let me get another one. And I'm already working on our next workshop, which will be in July. So I will be announcing that one probably in the next week or so. But look to hear more about our summer workshop. So I am super excited. This past weekend, that was my 3rd time doing an in-person, and I shouldn't say in-person because it wasn't in-person, a virtual class, I should say, of that sort. I did my first class back in, when was it? 2021, I think. Okay, I'm going to put the link for you right now. And what I will tell you, Wendy, and I'm putting it right now, petalsandpastels.com. If you want, you can save on the workshop, get it for $0, and just pay $20 for the Creative Circle. So if you want to check out that option, you'll see that when you click on the link. But yeah, I did my first workshop or first class. It was just a one-off class. And I think that was January of 2021. And that is what jump-started Faith's Creative Circle. I had never intended to teach classes, but I had someone ask about it. And that's how we got started with classes. And then we did our first workshop this year. We did it earlier this year. It was the Hearts and Blooms workshop. It was beautiful. We had beautiful designs as well. So yeah, looking forward to it. Well, hello there. Creek Road Designs is here. How are you? Okay, so take a look, everyone. Look at our beautiful bow. What do y'all think about those colors together? What do y'all think? And Mom, I need you to remind me to get that list together so I can remember to share. Because I never think about it until after I'm live. And I feel like I started a list. I'm going to look right quick. I can't remember. Let me see. I don't see it. So I'm going to look for that. I'm going to put that on my list so I can find it. Thank you all. Thank you so much. All right. So now let's bring in some more yellow. This one I have on order because I don't have much of it, but y'all, I have that yellow with the white Swiss dots. So hopefully we have enough to make our bow. Yes, it was, Amy Michelle. It was. I'm so glad you were there. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, so let's see. Let's add a little bit of this yellow. and white Swiss dots. And I think this is going to just reinforce that yellow so nicely there. Bringing in a little bit of white. We're going to have some white in our next ribbon. Okay, y'all, this is it on the ribbon. So let's see how far it's going to go. I think I have enough. It feels like it. I know. Now, okay, so something truly amazing happened for Amy Michelle, which is what she's talking about in the comments. So she signed up for the workshop, not necessarily knowing specifically what I was going to be teaching, because they just knew it was spring designs, all about spring. And I literally, when I tell you I had prayed about what I should teach, because I always feel like whatever I do, I always include God. So I was like, okay, Lord, what do you want me to teach? Please lead me, please guide me. And do you know that the very class that I taught on Saturday was something Amy Michelle had been struggling with, and she had been wanting to learn how to do it. And so literally I taught that class. And it was funny because she had already told me prior to signing up, she said, I'm going to make a wreath this weekend. I told her, so I can't wait to see it. Not knowing that the wreath that she wanted to work on was the one she was struggling on. So isn't that amazing how God works and God moves? So for me, that was even more proof that God talks to us, but we have to listen. We really have to listen. If we don't listen to him, we can't hear what he's saying. So yeah, it definitely works. So I definitely prayed about all of the designs, and that design I had wanted to teach for a while, and I hadn't taught it yet. And I said, I'm going to save it for the spring workshop. So yes, it worked out. All right. So there you go. Look at there. Isn't that beautiful? And I'm going to zoom in. Let me try to zoom in so you can see that Swiss dot a little better, because I know the camera may not be showing you yet. Let's see. I'm trying to hold it, y'all. You might not see the dots unless I come real close. Look at that. I had to go real close to the camera. Y'all see the dots now? Look at that. I had to go really close so y'all could see it. Yeah, I think the yellow is definitely popping in this one. It's making it work. Yep. So y'all hang on. I'm going to show y'all what we made in the workshop in just a minute, okay? And I definitely want to show you the wreath that Amy Michelle is talking about. All right, so let's bring some more natural back in. So y'all have seen this one before. It's one of my favorites. I love using the Cabana stripe ribbon. So this one is in natural and white. And we're just going to add a little bit of this into our design to help reinforce the colors. And the white in this one's going to help that Swiss dot pop as well. So yeah, so truly amazing. And I love how God works, because we can be thinking one thing, but he literally will lead and direct our path, but we just have to listen and be in tune and get in tune with him. So I must say that each design we created was a hit, was a success. And that's because I allowed him to help me plan the workshop. So yeah, I'm so thankful. So yes, so anyone else who is interested in checking out the workshop, you can definitely click that link that I shared for Wendy. And yeah, we're going to have some awesome workshops in the future. And if you ever join a workshop, you'll get a discount for the upcoming workshop. So if you're in the Petals and Pastels workshop, then you'll be able to receive a discount for the summer workshop, and so forth and so on. So yeah, I can't wait to see what's next. Okay, so I think this is looking beautiful. I'm going to fluff it out one more time just so I can see it, and then I'm going to show you all what it looks like. All right, let's see if I can hold it up without it moving. Can y'all see it? I'm going to go close again. Let's see if I can hold it where y'all can see it. Look at there. Look at all those gorgeous colors. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the last time we did this bow, I ended it with my smaller ribbon. I don't know if this yellow matches the way I want. Let me grab it and see, first of all, if it matches, because it looks like it's a little bit deeper yellow. Yeah, see, I don't know if you can tell it on camera. Let me zoom in. But this one, it's a little bit deeper. So probably you can't tell it, but I don't want to use this because it's has some of that kind of like that sunflowery kind of yellow to it. To you, it might look like it's matching, but I'm going to stop right there. So we're not going to use that one like I was thinking. I didn't plan to use it. Thank you, Miss Kathy. All right, let's tie our bow off. And then we're going to see what it looks like. We'll give it one final fluff and see what it looks like. All right. So I'm just going to tie it carefully so it doesn't go anywhere because we worked hard to get this bow together. And I don't want to lose my bow. I don't want to lose my bow. And then we're going to check our stats too. We've been doing that every Tuesday for the past 2 weeks. So this will be our third Tuesday in a row where we're checking our YouTube data. I get the updates from YouTube, I think every week. So we're going to go check and see. All right, so let's see what we have so far. And I'm just doing one final fluff, even though it was already fluffed. I just wanted to give it one final fluff. Open those layers up even more. All right, so every layer has its own home here. And then y'all can see what it looks like. I'm gonna lay it flat for just a second. And normally I do this on the wreath as well, so I'll fluff it again once I get it in place. I love the yellow heart, Miss Kathy. All right. So let me hold it up for you all. And that's what I was telling you. You can pick your colors for your designs, for your wreaths. I can complement with a beautiful bow. And look at there, everyone. Can y'all see that? Look what we just created. And you can take something like this and pop it on the lantern like we've talked about. You can put it on your candlesticks. If you have a mailbox and you want to add like a bow to it, you could do that as well. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And then all I do is I take those tails and just kind of arch them and make them do what I want them to do. So look at that. So you have to stay tuned so you can see how it looks on the wreath. Y'all like that bow? Isn't that cute? Loving the color too. So we'll see what else we're going to add to it, but it's going to be a beautiful custom order and I can't wait. Can't wait to show it to y'all. All right, y'all want to see the wreath that we were talking about that Amy Michelle was referring to? Yay, that's right, Miss Kathy. Miss Kathy has dubbed it. She says it is popping. I love it, Miss Kathy. Absolutely love it. All right, do y'all want to see the wreath that we made? Give me a thumbs up on your screen. Yes, if you want to see it. Because I tell you what, I love that. Gorgeous design. I even have some ideas for some other things I'm going to be adding to the shop. Oh, Wendy says yes. Yay. I love it. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and grab it. It's right back here. If you haven't seen it already on my page, look at here, y'all. Here it is. Take a look. Let me hold it the right way. Look at this gorgeous design. Yes, that yellow does, Amy Michelle, doesn't it? It absolutely does. I love it, love it. All right. So this is what we created on Saturday. This is the wreath Amy Michelle was talking about. I'm going to come in a little bit closer. Look at there. Look at those daisies. Isn't that beautiful? And you can hang it whichever way you want your leaves to hang or turn. Isn't that gorgeous? Thank you, Mom. And so I'm loving the pink, the purple, the turquoise in this. And we use some different mesh to create some different kinds of petals and leaves there. So this was our project that we worked on Saturday. We had so much fun. And then let me grab the butterflies we did. Let's see. Where did I put them? Oh, they're over here. Let me grab the butterflies. And then y'all, I don't have the centerpiece. If y'all want me to go get it, I can. But look at our beautiful butterflies. So Wendy, we made some butterflies right here. Aren't they adorable? Look at there. And you can hang these on your door. Like if you want something smaller, you can hang it on your door, on your wall. Love, love, love. Butterflies right there. And I have some customers who have like enclosed porches. So just think if you have like a door right there where your enclosed porch is, or if you want something to decorate the actual wall in your enclosed porch. Wouldn't that be beautiful? So we have butterflies. We have that beautiful centerpiece. Oh my goodness. Y'all want to see the centerpiece? I can go grab it. First person that says yes, I'll go grab it. So yeah, so these are just some of the beautiful things that you learn when you hang around me. So basically, I've been telling all of my students, if I know how to teach it, I'm going to teach you how to teach it. And I do that in my business classes as well. And I tell you, my members, they are soaring with their businesses. I am just so proud of each and every one of them. I'm so proud of the creatives that we have in the creative circle. Okay, wow, y'all are giving me yeses. Okay, well then I guess I have to go get it. Let me go get it. It's in the other room. I'll be right back. Y'all just talk amongst yourselves and I'll be right back. Had a feeling y'all were going to tell me to bring it. Okay, ready? Here I come. Look, y'all, here is the beautiful centerpiece that we did. Look at there. Oh my goodness. It looks even more amazing as I'm looking at it on the camera with you. Oh, look at there. And I tell you what, as I look at it, I even stare at it in amazement because I'm like, oh my goodness, we made that. I taught that. So yeah. Your favorite part, fluffing, Melissa? I love it. Yes. And look, we even added a bow right here on the side. So there's your bow. Let's see if I can turn it. There we go. There's your bow. But you can put it on your table, like if you want it facing forward like that. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Thanks, Wendy. Or you could turn it at an angle. But yeah, it's gorgeous. I love it too. So these are all of the beautiful projects we created over the weekend. So that's what's available. If you want to click on that link and take advantage of this awesome workshop and amazing community. And I am just so blessed that each of you have found me, and I don't take it for granted because you could be anywhere. So I thank you so much for supporting Faith and a Touch of Faith. All right, y'all, let's go look at our YouTube stats. So y'all keep looking at the beautiful creations. I'm going to slide this over just a little bit. So y'all keep looking at those. Let's go to YouTube and let's remind ourselves last week we had 606 subscribers. So, would anyone like to take a guess as to how many we have now? So, we had 606 last Tuesday. I would love to see your guesses. So 606 last week, this time at, let's see, around the same time, and it was April the 23rd. And just to recap, on March 23rd, we had on March 23rd, we had 497 subscribers, and we were working towards 500. And within a day or so, we met the 500. And so we've been working now on 600 subscribers. And so within a month's time, we went from 497 all the way to 606 in a month's time, y'all. That is amazing. Isn't that amazing? So what is that? That's 109 subscribers within a month's time. All right, I love your guesses. Mom is saying 615. Love it, Mom. Miss Kathy is saying 625. Love it. Wendy is saying 650. I love it. Oh, wow. I'll tell you, the big goal is 1,000. So we're building. And I said, when we reach 1,000, we will celebrate. So y'all ready for this? All right, let's see how many new subscribers. Let's see. Our total today is, y'all, we have 621 subscribers. Oh my goodness, let's clap. Woo-hoo. That's 15 new subscribers since last week this time. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. So yes, we're going to keep building, working. And yes, you all have to tell me how you would like for us to celebrate. So I'm waiting to see your ideas in the comments, and I'll definitely make a post about it. But if you have an idea right now, burning in your heart, in your mind, as to what you would like for us to do when we reach that 1,000, go ahead and leave it in the comments so I can start gathering our ideas. And yeah, I'll pray about which one we're going to do. And we're also getting geared up. And I announced it last week, and my mom, I think Mom, were you surprised? I don't remember now. But anyway, my mom said, okay. So we've been talking about doing multiple days of lives, and not to say that you have to be here every day, but I'm going to try it. And so we're going to try 30 days of lives. And it may not be a live like this. Like right now, we've been live for 28 minutes. It may not be a live where we stay live long. It might just be a 10-minute live, or it could be a 30-minute live, or whatever the Lord leads us to do. But we're going to go live every day for 30 days. And I'm thinking we'll do it this summer. So maybe June might be the month when we do it. I'm going to look at the calendar and see when we might be able to do it. But yeah, we're going to try it. So if you're able to join us, I'd love to have you. And you don't have to have perfect attendance, but I'd love to have you join in as many of those days as you can. So how does that sound? Would that be fun for us? So those are just some of the things we have going on here. We have some in-person vendor events coming up that I'm working on. So I'll be sharing that within the next few days. So you just have to stay connected with us right here on my page. Okay. All right. What else? Did I forget anything? Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. Thank you. Yay. Wendy is ready. I love it, Wendy. All right. Did I forget anything? So awesome, beautiful designs from the workshop. The link is in the comments if you want to take advantage of that. It takes you out to the website. You have two options. You can purchase just the workshop if you want for $20, or you can get the workshop for free and check out Faith's Creative Circle and see what that membership is all about. So I'd love to have you all join in, okay? Okay, what questions do we have before we head out for tonight? And this has been so fun. We do go live every Tuesday and Saturday around this time. I'm going to say about 5:30. I'm exploring the time a little bit more now just to give us more time. And then also because I know a lot of times I'm hungry, y'all, when I'm on here at 6 or 6:30 and I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's time to eat dinner." So we're moving it up to about 5:30. But you can expect us to go live typically on Tuesdays and Saturdays unless there's something else going on. Okay? All right, my ladies and gentlemen. Well, I hope you have a wonderful, blessed night and continue to stay connected with us right here on my page. If you are not yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, let me go ahead and add that for you because I forgot to do that. We've been checking our stats every week, but also giving you an opportunity to join us over on YouTube. And we do have some exclusive content coming just for YouTube. So you want to make sure you stay connected with us right there. All right, here we go. So if you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, there is the link right there. You should see it. And then if you're watching from Facebook and you haven't turned on your notifications yet, if you'll go ahead and click exclamation point in the word notify, no spaces, that will allow you to receive notifications whenever we go live. And of course, if you want to add this video to your page, you can actually share it. And by sharing it, you can share it out, which helps me reach even more people, but makes it convenient to where you have this video right on your live feed or your feed. And then finally, there is a way on YouTube. I saw that the other day. When you're on YouTube and you're watching a video, and I'm going to also see a share button, but there's a save button as well. So if you want to save this, I'm doing it from my computer, so I had to click the three dots, and then if you save, it's going to ask you where you want to save it, so you can save it to your watch later playlist, or you can make a playlist of your own. So that's for my people over on YouTube. You can share, but also you can save it. So start collecting your videos, and you can save them. All right, everyone. Melissa is voting now. Love it, Melissa. Melissa's claiming the 670 for us. I love it. All right, everyone. So have a wonderful, blessed night, and I will talk to you all later. Mwah. Love y'all so much. Bye, everyone.